All right, so we got some bad news for Nike, as it appears that after yesterday's earnings call, shares have fallen dramatically. This is the lowest we've seen Nike stock hit in over 20 plus years. So today we're going to be discussing what they did wrong, plus what Nike's doing currently to fix this problem. Plus, in anticipation of the next major Yeezy drop, we're going to be taking a look at some really cool ideas, some things that you guys can do to your Yeezy pods right now. But to kick things off, we're going to start with an Adidas Yeezy update, as yesterday I reported that the Yeezy 500 high tactical boots have been reduced in price, originally retailing at $300. It looks like Adidas did drop these down to $220. Now, many people are speculating that this was a pricing error, as it appears that today Adidas has pulled all of the stock from the app. So rather than these being a true sellout, it does appear they had a full size run just minutes before all of these pairs were pulled. So people are going to be waiting to see what Adidas decides to do with all of those leftover pairs. And yesterday, you guys also did mention to me that we did see a price reduction for the Yeezy foam runner Onyx, which originally retailed at $90. It looks like they did drop these down by $10 to $80, but it looks like they are just a few select sizes left. So you guys may want to jump on those, as well as the Yeezy Quantum Onyx, which originally retailed at $250. As y'all know, recently Adidas did drop the price on all of these by 50%, bringing them joints down to $125. But for some strange reason, it looks like they've dropped these joints down to $100. So I would say at $100, this is definitely a steal, and we'll have to wait and see what Adidas decides to do with all of these leftover pairs. Are they going to be sending stuff to the outlet? Are they going to pull all the pairs in anticipation of another major Adidas Yeezy drop possibly later on? We'll have to wait and see, but of course, stay tuned for more updates on the whole Adidas Yeezy situation. And of course, recently we saw that Yeezy.com has shut down and no longer are accepting any online orders. So in anticipation of the next major Yeezy drop, we got some cool ideas that you guys can actually do right now to customize your Yeezy pod. So we're gonna be checking out some looks. One of these I may actually try to do myself. So first up, we got the Yeezy pod runners. As y'all see, we have the low profile version of the Yeezy pods. I feel like this is really cool. Being as that we're in summertime right now, you guys may want something a little more breathable. So by just simply cutting off the excess knitted upper, you guys can easily achieve this look. And I would say out of all of the three today, this would be the easiest to achieve by yourself. So salute, I forgot who posted this in the JA Discord, but really simple, cool customization that you guys could do on your own. Next up, we got the Yeezy Pods Triple S, which shout out to my man Rerun, amazing footwear designer. I would suggest that you guys should follow him. You can achieve this look right here simply by combining the soles of three separate different Yeezy pods right here. So this is a really cool look, glued all of these together. I'm just curious to know how comfortable these are, or if they're even wearable at all, but really cool concept. My man got the creativity on 100 right here. So salute to Rerun. And as far as these Yeezy Pod Triple S's right here, most definitely I could see these on a future Balenciaga runway show coming up sometime soon. And then lastly, we got the pair which I'm actually considering possibly doing myself. This comes courtesy of Bevan Salt. This dude's pretty viral on TikTok and on IG. What he did right here to achieve this green look on these Yeezy pods was simply just submerging these in a bucket of bleach. You know, let the sunlight, the UV reaction do its thing. And what you have here is a very interesting pair, the first green pair of Yeezy pods other than the pair that we saw Jaylen Brown rocking that he was gifted by Ye. So a lot of the comments on his video, a lot of people were saying these joints are trash, they're ugly, they look like you know what. But in my opinion, I feel like this is a really dope look and something that I would potentially try myself. So out of these three customs, let me know if you guys are rocking with any of these, and I may have to try out these green joints myself, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, I'm real busy right now. And we got some bad news to report for Nike, as they held their earnings call yesterday, in which they report all of their numbers to shareholders, which according to Bloomberg, the world's largest sportswear company sees revenue declining in the mid-single digits in the company's current fiscal year. Analysts, they had expected to see growth of about 2% this year, but apparently we got the exact opposite. And in result of these numbers, shares have fallen 18% Friday morning. This is the lowest that we've ever seen. Nike shares falling a dramatic decline actually since 2001. So this is major. We've all complained that Nike's, you know, lacking in innovation, and their executives have actually responded, blaming this slowdown in part on lifestyle brands, including the Air Force One and Nike's Dunks. This category's sales fell for the first time since the start of the pandemic. And on top of that, of course, we all know about Nikes. They've been pushing more of this direct to consumer business, which in the past, they did give a lot of stuff. A lot of their releases went through their retail partners, whether that's like Foot Locker, JD Sports, you name it. But as y'all have noticed over the last like 2-3 years, Nike's been dropping a lot more stuff direct to consumer, directly through their sneakers app. A decision which seems to kind of have came back to bite Nike, because since they're not dropping as much products through these retailer stores, through their retail partners, we're seeing a lot of these stores, whether it's Foot Locker, JD Sports, the latter, they're carrying other products, whether it's On Cloud, Hoka, other Adidas products, and it seems to be hurting Nike overall. So what will Nike do? Well, how are they going to respond to these problems, and what are they going to do to fix things? Of course, as y'all know, it feels like innovation is like their biggest, hard sell. And a lot of people are complaining that their products aren't as comfortable as some of the other competitors on the market. Well, yesterday we learned that Nike is going to be bringing back the undefeated Jordan 4s, well, at least rumored to. So 2025, it looks like they're going to be bringing back a lot of classic pairs. I think the white cements are coming alongside a lot of others. And we had just also heard another huge rumor, which apparently the Off-White 10 is also supposed to be coming back. Rest in peace to Virgil, the classic iconic collection. So it seems like what Nike's doing is exact opposite of what many of their critics are talking about. Rather than doubling down on their innovation, it looks like they are bringing back more nostalgic pairs, a lot of pairs from the past, which I guess this is what they're doing to win over people. So we'll see how it goes. But if you ask me, I don't think this is what we need to see from Nike. Although I would love to see all of these classic pairs come back, I think this is a move that could come back to bite them. So let me know what you guys think about these numbers. Also, let me know what y'all think about these small Adidas Yeezy updates. Do you guys feel like those boots actually sold out, or do you think Adidas pulled them and we'll possibly see those joints come back up? Also, out of these Yeezy Pod Customs, what is your favorite, and do you plan to do any of these yourself? So quick little update for you guys here on this wonderful Friday. Just had to check in with you guys real quick. So I'm JA. We're gonna wrap things up. Make sure y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'm out, y'all. Love.